Now, hold on. I gotta wait for the video to catch up with where I am now. Oh, wait. Now, hold on. Okay, we're good. Wait for the video. Okay, so basically everything I've been rambling about for like 5 minutes that I didn't realize I wasn't recording. So today we're going to go in and we're gonna pull Castris and we're gonna play a little bit of the quest. I don't know if we're gonna play the whole quest because it's really late where I am. So, we're doing those two things, right? Also, I was talking about how, like, I want to make sure this doesn't mess up anything. Okay, I was talking about how, like, all the servers I'm in were telling me that Honkai Star Rail was back up. Like, even the My Hero Academia Discord server I'm in was like, oh, Honkai Star Rail is back up. Which, I get it, because so many people play the game, but it's just a little funny to me. Okay. Um, so, we finally can hear me, I think, I hope. I'm gonna check one more time, because if I had not checked, and I went through playing this without... And I went through playing this without, like, actually being able to be heard, that would be sad. Okay. So, I can set a sub goal on my chat right over here. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, Castris quest. That's what we're doing today. So, while we're waiting for the resources to be verified, today I went to Savers and I got the book Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, which is a queer book, which I'm very excited to read. And I was hoping to find like the whole series of that book there, but I guess someone just bought the first book and didn't get the rest of the series, or they kept the rest of the series and just maybe accidentally got rid of the book. I don't know. But I'm excited to read it. I got it for like $1, and I would have had to pay like $10 online. So, money that I don't really have right now. Okay. I wish I could have done this before the server was up. Let's go verifying resources. What else can I talk about? Oh, I want to start streaming Pokemon on here a little bit. I think that could be really fun. I think, like, it's very, there's a further reach with Pokemon than Honkai and Genshin. As much as, like, I play both the games, and I don't play Genshin as much anymore, but, like, there's, I mean, Genshin probably has, I don't know if it has the same reach as Pokemon. Do you think it has the same reach as Pokemon? I don't know. But I want to play, I'm trying to save up to get a Switch so that I can connect it to play Pokemon on here. I want to play Scarlet. Um, I could totally get an emulator if I can fit it on my computer right now, but that's um, very hit or miss. Because I normally have to delete one game to put a new one on. So, also, I'm getting paranoid. I'm going to check to make sure you can actually hear me. I don't know. Okay. You can hear me. I should leave that playing, but, like, turn the volume down. Anyways. Jesus, this is taking forever for the resources to verify. How is everybody who's here? How are you guys? Have you guys started to pull for Castris yet? I obviously have not. Also, I feel like I had something to say. I've been, like, trying to get onto this game for, oh, finally. Basically, I've been going in and out of Honkai Star Rail, like I was watching YouTube, and I was just going in and out of Honkai Star Rail to try and, you know, wait out the time that it was um, loading or whatever, or being maintenance, that stuff. Also, do we get any, like, free stuff from the maintenance? I hope we do. Because I only have 20 pulls in a dream right now, so let's see if we get more than that. Do we get the rewards for the anniversary right away? Because does that mean we get, like, the rewards right when I log in? Oh. That's new. Okay. Alright, wait. I wanna... What is there? Oh. Oh, what is this? Sorry. Okay. I will be buying too many of these. I don't have the money to buy it right now on stream. But I will be buying... Watch later. Okay, I'm gonna just do this pose first. Okay. Claim all. We got it, and then we have travelogue. Oh, claim. Obviously Don Hong. I choose you like Pokemon. Okay. You will receive a letter and gifts after 17 days and one... I don't get it now? Why don't I get it? I heard that I should save this instead of using it. So I'm going to save that. Not now. Okay. I think if you couldn't save it, they would not let you, like, put it away and not use it, you know? I would hope not. Oh. Stay tuned. So, yes, we will be able to get, like code redemption. Ooh. I want this one. Okay. What? Okay. Alright, so what was I gonna do? I was gonna do this. And then we gotta get to the story. After pulling. Okay, confirm. I'm always afraid that I'm going to, like... Okay. Nope. Do I do singles or do I do, like, a 10 pull? I have... Oh, I have 21 more. Okay. I mean, I know I'm probably not gonna get her. Okay, we have 1 pull left. We have 2 pulls left. Hold on. Oh! More than 2 pulls left. Oopsies. Embers exchange? Oh. Okay, 3 pulls left. The thing is, I'm going to end up buying all the stupid stuff in the shop. I just am not... I may do it now. I could do it... No, I'm not going to do it now. Okay. Alright. What did I get? Oh. Okay. What else is in the travel log? Okay. That's just go. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. I'll do this. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to get. I should just do the story. Because, like, I want her. But, oh, you know who I want is Tribby. Because I was stupid and I heard people online going, oh yeah, if you have all the other harmonies, you should be fine without Tribby. And then she's just, like, fucking amazing. Oh.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Nice.
Receive divinity.
Oh.
May death protect us.
Nice. Oh. After Castress uses her technique, she can continually daze enemies in her path. Okay. Oh, I have to beat more. Okay.
Be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this, but then I think I'm gonna go to the story.
Bloom.
May death protect us!
Riding the west wind, away we go! Nim.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Go, go, go! Nim.
Wilt hear.
Bloom.
So, like, I'm excited to see the upcoming story because I remember the cliffhanger they left us on last time. Also, I
Embrace
saw
a new life.
a spoiler that Sunday was getting lines. I don't know if that's this time or, like, next time.
May death protect us!
Well, that was quick. Alright, I totally could just play the rest of these and get another pull, but I'm gonna just not do that right now. Okay, hold on, how many do I have? Okay. We're gonna go to the story. Also, is this the... Purchase immediately to obtain. Purchase immediately to obtain, whatever. Okay. Why is it telling me that Oh. I got an Eidolon. I got the last Eidolon.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Alright. And we gotta unlock this. Oh, that's where you get the shards for the... Okay. Can I get all of the... Can I get enough to get a... Wait, oh, shit. Okay, there's one there. I think you need, like, multiple of these to get that stupid... Because I think it said you needed, like, 4. Okay. Right, story. View story recap. Okay. While everyone is awaiting the demigod of strife to emerge from the trial, something unexpected happens. The Trailblaze squad immediately follows My Day into the trial and rescues Finon, who is trapped inside. Just as everyone breathes a sigh of relief, a new problem arises. My Day had to shoulder the burden of strife, but the Kremnoans would never willingly give up the core flame to their old foe Akama. In an attempt to gain better understanding, he decides to first seek advice from his teacher, Krateros, a veteran of Kremnos. The two part on bad terms. Meanwhile, Trian and Castris are dispatched to the Grove of Epiphany as diplomatic envoys of Akama. When they arrive, they discover to their surprise that the black tide has struck, and they fight a mysterious swordmaster. In the end, they manage to rescue Anaxia and the core flame that he carries. While everyone is on their way back within the city of Akama, Krateros is arrested for abducting Trinan and trespassing on forbidden grounds. Under Maiday's mediation, Tribi and her sisters agree to reveal their memories in order to facilitate reconciliation between the Kremnoans and Akamans. Unexpectedly, as Tribi and her sisters are about to meet the Time Titan Orinox and repair their memories, they encounter the mysterious Swordmaster yet again. Trian sacrifices herself and falls with the Titan to protect her companions. In order to take back the core flame, everyone set up a plan to seal the Swordmaster. The plan suffers multiple setbacks, but My Day returns as the demigod of strife and helps everyone reclaim the core flame. Not long after, he successfully persuades his people to let go of their prejudices against Akama. He says goodbye to everyone and returns home to join the front line against the Black Tide. On the other side, everyone holds a simple funeral for Trian, who exhausted her divine powers and turned into a doll. Having accepted Trian's last wish, the group continues on the path of the Flame Chase journey. Head to a designated location. Yeah. Okay, go now. I'm getting better at reading, I think, because I've been reading Reddit stories so much recently. There's, like, a way of speaking. Like you have to intone a certain way
Need
when you're like
something?
speaking
If not, then I'll be
that I'm not
waiting.
really used to doing normally though. But I think I'm getting better. Okay. Wait, no, wait. Am I just messing up? Oh. Oh, you know, I've been playing Pokemon so long, I forget if you can jump in this game. Tribios' memory has unveiled their very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle, such as the will of fate. If I take on Oryx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer. Oh yeah, we're doing a trial, right? Some time ago.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
You see, this is what I needed a recap on, is like the trial thing, because I completely forgot about that.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Queen.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Phainon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
I was considering sending myself money to buy stuff on here, but I shouldn't. I want to, but I shouldn't.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas.
Okay.
May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
A Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve.
Hell yeah.
Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
He was indeed chosen by Circes.
Hmm.
Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is quivering. I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Let's go, Queen.
Just
Take
as I
the
feared.
measures.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest.
Is it us? Trailblazer? Dan Hong?
You're here.
Okay.
Does this mean you're ready to take on Orynyx's trial?
We are ready, Mem and me.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem.
Hehe, thanks to you, I've evolved from a little dog into a sacred beast.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated.
Hell yeah.
However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius.
Wait, do I actually want to do this? Like, do you have
From
to
that
do
point
this?
onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours. Never to
I'm
be
fine with
separated
never
again,
separating,
until the
but
end
like,
of Genesis.
I still want to be able to leave. Is there a plan
It's
B?
exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations. There are still many priests of Yanissopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
I don't know what to say. Seems like a shot in the dark. Exactly, we can't have the civilians bear the risks, can we? We've come so far and everyone is counting on you to be the hero. As for the trial, you have nothing to fear. The Time Titan may be willful at times, but they never caused us any harm. Myth has it that Orynyx opposes mortals, but to me, they just seem a bit timid, like a child.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Oddly enough, I don't remember ever meeting them, but the moment I saw Kalis, Orynyx's memories were already in my head.
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the Abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
I trust you all to make the right call.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinan will call for you when the ceremony is ready.
What does Dan Hung think? He's the opinion that matters to me.
It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Let's go. Okay, oh.
Mister, may everything go well for you and Mem.
You need Aglaya for something too?
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya.
Okay.
Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
Can you tell me more about
It
the
just
book?
contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end.
Low-key, when I read The Evil Dragon, I'm thinking of Silas.
Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood.
I see.
However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
What a touching story.
Mem?
How was it touching? I just wanted to be nice.
I actually think so too.
Yes. I didn't want to, like, be mean. What, that was the correct option to increase friendship level?
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities.
Maybe they know Venti.
Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
Just trying to set my phone up. Okay. Well, it's the thing that I have to set my phone up that I can't. I wish I could show you, but it's just not sitting right. No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind. She probably did not think much of it when she was writing. No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind.
That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity...
That was such a belated response.
Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
Alrighty. Speak with Don Hung. Let's go! My man! Boom shakalaka.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
As usual, Destiny has delivered another gift. Once the surge in your chest has died down, a few pieces of shattered crystal lie motionlessly in your hand. Blah, 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 blah. Ah. Alright, how do I deactivate? Okay, I got it. Oh. Oh, Finon's there too. Alright, wait. Okay. It's fine. No, wait. I don't... hold on. Who would I want out of... Oh. Okay. I don't want you. I don't know if I want... I have her E1, I have her... I don't know why I'm, like, waiting so much. Clara? Any of these I could get rid of for Blade. I have most of... Japard. No, I'm gonna leave Japard. No, I'm gonna... I definitely want Himiko, I definitely want Clara. Bronya. I'm gonna keep Well and do something like that, maybe. I'm surprised I don't have any Bailu constellation things. Okay. Because I have a feeling I'm going to lose a 50-50. Let's go. Citizens Assembly?
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Some good news?
Good news? I wouldn't call it that.
Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? It seems like they've made their move.
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Oh. Hold on. I just got... Okay, this is the official Alien stage. Sorry, I just got a thing about Alien stage. There's a new song, I think. I obviously can't play it because I'm streaming, but I can't wait to actually listen to it later. Okay. I've never once passed my sociology class. Perhaps you should retake some exams next time we visit the Paperfold University. So Glaya doesn't actually call the
Despite her
shots?
vision and wisdom that spans across thousands of years, even she cannot win over the hearts of everyone.
Dumb. Okay. I'm just literally... I think I'm gonna throw some money in and try and...
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs, and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey. We can refer to them as the Opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the Opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaya that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner, but this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Is it us? No, although we might be mentioned, the Council of Elders has another target in mind.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage
Oh,
of Naxa.
I should be paying more attention.
Aglaya will surely take back Cersei's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him. He's always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself.
Oh, I just realized to buy stuff.
Branch at this time.
I'm gonna have to log off of this for a couple seconds, get it on my phone, and then come back to this. Okay. You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey and defect towards the Council of Elders?
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akima. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
Yes, King. We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. That's the Danhong way of saying yes, King. Things are piling up, and Kalis and Mem are tied up with Oryx's trial. And while I'm preparing to visit the Grove, undercover clues about the world beyond the sky. 2 undercover clues about the world beyond the sky. Let's take things one step at a time.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Oryx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss. Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to...
Right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Okay. Sorry, I'm literally... I did give in, and I just bought so I can pull a couple more times. So I'm doing that real quick right now. I'm gonna end up... hold on. You see, I try and do this before streams, but I guess I didn't this time. Okay, wait. So, App Store. Because I always buy stuff through my phone, and I don't really want to enter in my information on the computer, so... Enter code manually. Paste, redeem. Okay, it's gonna kick me off this for like 2 seconds while I get it on my phone. I don't know what packs to buy just yet, though. I think I'm gonna do... Oh, I can do the $15 top up. Well, okay, I'm gonna see what I can get on here. And it's gonna log us off here, but that's okay. I'll be right back to play it again. Okay. It should kick us off in like literally a second. Yeah, okay. I just want to download as I said before, I'm just getting a couple, some tickets so I can actually pull. Okay, wait. So, thing... Recommended. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna do the... I just realized the $14.99 wasn't gonna get me too much, huh? But I only have 20 to spend right now. So, we're gonna do that one. And then what else? I'm gonna do the recommended deal. Okay, that should be basically exactly what... Special ticket? I don't think I have enough for this, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, I did have enough. Okay. Alright, I should be good now to log back on. Alright, so I bought the 15... why am I telling you what I bought? Y'all don't need to know. Y'all don't need to know how much I spent. I didn't spend a lot. I'm probably... I don't know how much I'm going to spend in this game, but I do want to get the rewards. Like, there's the reward thing for how many freaking jade things you buy or whatever. Alright, we're going back in. I wonder if I played America account on this and then I played my EU account on that, if I could do both at the same time, even though they're on the same account, technically. I don't know. Alright. One day I will check that, but not today. Alright. Here we go. I know it only looks like I have one, but I have more than one, I swear. I'm going to do the 3 normal pulls first. Okay. I think that got us another pull, maybe. Let's see. Oh. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we do have some pulls. I'm just gonna go all the way. Alright. Oh, okay. I had a heart attack. I didn't see the pulls turn up here, and I was like, what happened? Okay. Okay, and then I have to do ones, I think, at this point. I'm not going to. It's fine. It's fine. I just gotta be fine. It's fine. Alright, how many do I have left? Like 3, I think? Yeah, I was right at 3. I thought it was less than that, actually. I thought I had gotten that wrong. Alright, and then I have one more pull with this. And I think that's it, right? Wait. Oh. Exclusive personal display set. What's this? What is this, though? A dynamic... Oh, dynamic name card. Sorry, why am I so, like... 25,000 of that. How much is... Oh, I already got to the 2,000... Wait. So I basically have to spend, like... 10... I probably need to spend, like, $100. I may be wrong on that. Because I just spent 20. Less than 20 technically, because it's only counting how many of the things I'm getting, and I got to 2,000. So to get the, I'm not gonna. Nope, not gonna try. I'm not gonna try and figure that out in my head right now. All right, and that was nothing. Okay. Oh, can I talk to Dunhang again? Yes, King. It's just as I suspected. The troubles afflicting the Flame Chase journey aren't just external issues. The complex internal politics and interpersonal relationships are also exacerbating the problem. We can't let our guard down yet. We have to find out where we stand in this large interwoven web. Am I sleeping now? Okay. The trial feels like it's just around the corner. I'm starting to feel nervous. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, someone who has earned the gaze of an Aeon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. We've unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest, Kaylas. Perhaps a new phase of the trailblazing expedition in Amorpheus is about to begin. Okay, you know what I may do? I know it's early, but if no one's watching right now, I may end up just going to bed because it's pretty late where I am. Hold on, and then this feels like a good place that I could start again tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, no one's technically watching right now, or it looks like no one's watching, so I am going to go because I feel like this is. Oh, there are still things that you need to attend to. All right, but don't overexert yourself. Make sure to keep yourself well rested. I think I'm gonna pause here, and then what? Oh, achieved. I'm gonna pause here, and then I'm gonna start off this quest tomorrow earlier in the day, so that I can actually play through the full thing. All right. Oh, so I've warped forward. So I'm almost. Am I almost up? So I warped 20 times and then 20 times again, I think. So I am around 40. Pity, right? Hold on. Warp. We're going to view detail. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. I got to see if something works. I'm going to go, I think. What I'm going to do in a second for myself is I'm going to put in the records from this onto my Star Rail database thing. But, it was broken last time I tried, so I'm going to just go and do this on my own time. Alright. I will be back tomorrow night, probably around 7 EST. I will see you then. Bye. Oh, new video soon-ish. The stream is going to be before the new video.